Yeah, you can see them all cracked from the back.
My knob just snapped off.
I keep the original owner's document, my passport, my driving licence.
The service this morning is impeccable. We have a breakfast delivery.
Meet Ricardo. Ricardo is the mechanic to know.
He's a legend. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Little tacos, little taquitos.
Oh, thank you so much.
They're steamed taquitos.
Wow, look at that.
They look gorgeous. Thank you.
Yeah, meat and potatoes.
I wasn't expecting to have breakfast in the van this morning. If I lived in Mexico, I would be really fat, or fatter.
The food is just incredible. What service with a smile? Take
Come
note.
to a garage and, you know, they can just say, oh, it's a Fiat, I'm sorry, we're not servicing it. We're parked up here next to his house in the garage. He's arranged everything for us. He's brought us breakfast. The guy is a legend. I'm going to take him and his wife out for dinner.
He's also offered us the use of their guest room, their showers. We've got their toilet. Ricardo, we'll be gone by the time you see this. But we love you.
This morning we're back out driving around Tijuana. We're off to a body shop. The rattle has come back, so it was definitely the rubber around the caliper. And so yeah, that's parts ordered, so that will be fixed. And today we're going to be getting a little bit of rust cut out of Trudy just to keep her in top-notch shape.
We're going to the body shop.
If you do drive up to Tijuana, just be aware there's some potholes that are bigger than potholes. There's some potholes that are literally like a foot deep on this highway.
You could actually lose a pothole in that pothole.
You could, and you would definitely have a flat tire and damage to your vehicle if you drove over some of those. So take it easy and just keep an eye on the road. Okay, we're properly going down the back streets of Tijuana now. We got 4 kilometers to go. It's market day up here.
Oh, look at that. Cheers.
Don't take out the market stand, love.
I'll do my best.
And Tijuana does have a few hills. It's a good job Trudy's brakes are working good.
See, I love roads like this. I do actually love roads like this.
Well, just because it's different and exciting.
Oh,
Oh my God. Look how steep this road is.
it's very steep. I think this is the one that Ricardo said don't do. Oh, look at the other end.
This actually feels like a roller coaster.
Oh, this is very steep. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I stop at the bottom.
Yeah, you have to stop.
This is the question. I love Trudy. She stopped.
Flipping heck. My heart was racing then.
Was it?
That's so steep.
I know.
Today couldn't get any worse this morning.
My knob just snapped off.
If you remember the video when we were somewhere around Savannah, wasn't it? In
Florida.
Georgia.
No, it was
Florida. It was in
on the
Florida.
line. It was in Florida.
Because Terry glued it on upside down, but Terry, it's just come off again.
My knob's fallen off.
Luckily that didn't happen going down the hill, love. Where did the spring go?
I don't know. It
I
sprung.
heard it.
The spring sprung.
Okay, we should be here somewhere. Okay, we've turned round. We're just doing a little car shuffle to get into the yard. What a start to a day.
Honestly, you don't realise how important these things are.
What, gear sticks?
Gear sticks.
Good job. So the reason we've come to the body shop is because at the bottom, the sills, on the one side, on the right hand side, there's still a little bit of rust. We got them done back in the UK. Great job, both sides were good. but there is one little patch which is still proving to look a little bit dodgy, and we like Trudy to be looking good.
Well, the good work is carrying on, and they're taking away all of the rust, cutting it right back, so Trudy is looking gorgeous and will be wonderful again.
We removed the part.
Yeah,
You
good
can
job.
see all the way inside,
There's more.
it is rust. It
Yeah.
has a lot of rust.
There is a lot more.
Yeah. The issue that it looks like they already been work on it,
Yeah,
but they didn't.
Do a good
Okay.
job.
Yeah, they didn't remove the
yeah,
inside
they
part.
didn't go for
So
the.
what happened? It went.
It's coming out.
It's coming out. So we're gonna cut more, like
Okay,
12-inch more,
okay.
and do our best to remove the inside.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Can
Good job.
I ask as well, because you're the experts, can you just look to see if there's anything else that needs
Yeah,
it?
we'll-
Because we're
She's
trying to drive
important
her.
to us.
She's really important.
No,
We're
of course.
driving her around the way. We're asking a lot of this very old van. So if there's anything structural as well,
Really?
so
Okay, I will look.
that
Just
would
have
be,
a look. Yeah, it would be
I
really
would feel
good.
really, I would feel very,
We're comfortable. Yeah.
very
Yeah.
comfortable and relaxed to know that the professionals have looked. Es muy bonito. Ciao, bella. That might be the strongest part of the van.
It's all going back together again.
Sí, ahorita te doy, Rita. Espérate.
Good morning. So we actually slept outside of the body shop place last night, and it was a good night's sleep. Apart from the dogs, there's quite a lot of dogs making a few barks during the night, but yeah, we slept here in Tijuana on this back road, and it was pretty quiet. The main road's at the end there. It's a dead end road that way. But today we're back at the garage. They're going to continue the work on Trudy. It's looking really good. They've done a good job. Ready to finish off and paint.
I am so happy. In fact, peeling back the layers of Trudy and making her stronger just makes her even more of a warrior vehicle.
She will get round the world, people.
I think this is the best part of Trudy.
Wow.
Look at this.
So it's early afternoon, and oh my goodness, it does actually look better than the rest of the van.
I did explain we have a small problem now, and he looked worried. And then I said, this is the best part of the van. What about the rest?
Good job. This is Michael, whose
Yeah.
garage we're at, and his guys are doing a superb job. So thank you very much, my
Thanks.
friend.
Thanks to you guys to have the confidence to come and bring.
Oh no, absolutely.
You come
I would
highly
definitely
recommended.
come back here to do my body shop work for
Yeah.
sure. So Michael was saying that underneath there is actually holes on the natural holes built into the van, and the water could go in, and then it sits inside this sill, and there's like drainage holes underneath, but they're blocked with like rubber stoppers. So the guys are just going to put some holes in so that if any water does get in, it can drain out. Marianne, of course, has found the garage dog.
Yeah, I can't help it. I love.
He's huge. Do you want to come in the van with us?
First St. Bernard I've seen in Mexico. He's a long way from home.
We've also only got one mud flap left that's half attached to the van. So the guys, we've still got the mud flaps that have fallen off. So the guys are going to try their best to attach them somehow.
So he has reattached all of our mud flaps, and we're making Trudy look beautiful, because obviously when you're shipping to a new country, they want to know that your vehicle is in good shape. So look at this. It's attached. It's not going anywhere. How strong and amazing is that? Thank you, Jose. Good job. Woo!
And just to finish her off today, they're giving her a good wash. She needs it. She's got a lot of Baja on her. Okay, we've finished at the garage, and we've stuck the said gear stick knob down. Michael's done it for us.
Yeah.
We're not sure whether it's going to last. Do you think it's going to last to Ricardo's?
To Ricardo's,
Maybe.
yeah.
It should be okay.
Yes, to Ricardo's, yeah.
A massive thank you to Michael, Cynthia, Jose, and the team. They've been amazing. And sometimes we get comments saying, should you drive an old van? Should you risk it? Well, the answer is yes, but only thank you to so many wonderful mechanics that have helped us on our way. Without them, we would not be doing this.
For sure.
Thank you.
Muchas gracias.
Thank
Guys,
you.
nice to meet you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Right, let's see if your gear stick stays on.
I'm not sure if my knob's going to stay on, but I'll...
Okay, try not to change gear.
Thank you.
Hopefully we don't go up and down any more of those crazy hills. Yeah, and there you go. Okay, up to the top, turn left.
Turn left onto Avenida Guadalajara.
Actually looks like it's gonna rain. That's what you call a Chinese restaurant. Look at the entrance to that. We always set off in rush hour, don't we?
Yeah, it's just the way things go sometimes. You just have to roll with it, don't you?
Oh, hold on. There's one right there. And
It's
there you
600
go.
meters. Keep left to stay on Boulevard Lázaro Cárdenas.
Okay, we've made it. The gear stick stayed on. We're parked up back at Ricardo's, ready for the next leg of the maintenance work. And all good. So this morning we have woken up in Ricardo's garage here in Tijuana, because we're going to be doing the last few bits to get Trudy ready for her trip to Japan. And the first job is that when we were repaired the wheels up in Canada, the rear ABS sensor was damaged. So we've ordered that from the company in Slovakia, and Ricardo's going to see if he can install it and just check the situation. We're parked up securely in his garage here with his wonderful dog. Good morning, mate. And it was a bit of a squeeze getting in, but we managed to do it. Good morning, Ricardo.
Morning.
First job, ABS.
What? You have drums in the back? Oh, great. I think I found it.
Let's just check. Okay, turn your engine on. Is the ABS light gone off now?
Still on. Oh, they've just gone off.
They've gone off.
They're off.
So another thing we're trying to do is give the engine a good clean before we ship it. It has a lot of dust. So I'm armed with a bit of compressed air to blow it out. Then we're going to brush it and wipe it down.
Oh, it looks better already.
It does look better.
It really
We've also
does.
got a headlight out, so we're going to change that. Another thing, we're going to try and take this grill off here so we can get to all the bits of leaves and stuff, so we're not taking anything into Japan. Yeah, I think if we just take these out, it should just slide across. The moment of truth. Ah, yes. Wow. There's a bit of dirt under there. Okay, Ricardo's checking the belts for us.
Pretty worn out.
Oh, is it worn out?
Yeah, I can see them all cracked from the back.
Oh yeah.
So dry.
Yeah.
And from the other side, you can see a little cracks.
So now we're jacking up the front because of the rattle that's been going on for absolutely months. Ricardo's going to take this one off and just check the brakes to see if it's the calipers that are rattling inside.
Wouldn't it just be like the best thing ever to diagnose and repair and get rid of that beep
Rattle. For sure.
Ricardo is messing with our calipers and doing all the little things that you wouldn't think need doing. That's the joy of having somebody that knows what they're doing. They see things and just tweak them and bend them and straighten them and polish them and fix them and replace them. We're very, very grateful to have somebody with such skills on the Tread team. Yay!
It's very grey today.
Very grey.
But I have to say that we've done a good job on the engine and it's looking pretty good. Oh. Run! It's raining! Okay, so we're going out for dinner with Ricardo.
Sure.
But
And the handbrake is over there.
what, do you know how
to turn it off and turn it back in?
Because you only have a brake, don't you, in an automatic? Okay.
and what about on a hill?
On a hill, I just put the brake on.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And
we're
handbrake?
gonna take a steep hill, alright? So
And do I need to use 1 and 2 if I struggle in drive? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Sweet. So we're going out for dinner with Ricardo. We're driving his Volvo.
Seatbelt.
The steering wheel's on the wrong side. It's an automatic.
We're in-
Marianne's driving.
We're in Mexico
And we're following Ricardo.
and it's dark.
And the police are there already, Marianne.
They're waiting for me. There's the indicators. How do I turn the lights on? Thank you.
Oh my God.
And
This is going to be...
That's the indicator.
This is
going
gonna
to
be-
That's the high beam.
this is gonna be
Okay,
carnage.
I've got it all.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
We're following Ricardo's truck.
Don't get pulled over. Kids, don't do this at home.
When in Mexico, Marianne. Right.
Well, people say to me, but what would you do if you had to drive on the other side of the road, or if you had a left-hand drive or a right-hand drive, or blah, blah, blah. Well, this is showing that actually I'm fairly okay as a driver.
It feels really weird to be this
There's
low
a
down.
there and I feel very small. Is this what people driving past Trudy feels like? Although
Yes.
Trudy's not that tall.
I don't know. I feel like I should be driving, sitting on the right-hand side here.
Is the steering wheel missing?
Yes. Doesn't that feel funny being over there?
No, it's fine.
Tijuana looks very pretty at night with all the lights.
Look at that. But I'm not, I'm looking at the road. It's beautiful, isn't it? How beautiful that is with all the lights.
Okay, we made it. Ricardo, I'm going to rename you Speedy.
Speedy. You're too used to getting
Marianne driving nice and slow. and like, she's not used to driving Mexican style. Okay, but we made it. Welcome to downtown Tijuana. Right, let's remember where we are. 1B. 1B. And we're excited to show you where we're going to eat tonight because we got a little treat lined up. So here you go, we've arrived. This is where we're going. Hotel Caesars. Gracias. Oh, calamari.
Calamari.
Oh, look at that. Gracias. I think we should do a cheers.
Oh, let's do a cheers.
With sangria. Cheers.
Thank you.
If I was back home at a pub quiz and asked where the famous Caesar salad was invented, I would most likely put my money on Italy. But as we recently found out, it was actually created here in Tijuana. Back in 1927, a chef called Chef Livio Sanini threw together a salad with the limited ingredients he had left in his kitchen. He could never have imagined that what he had just created would become one of the most famous salads in the world. The restaurant was owned by Cesar Cardini, who loved the salad so much that he came up with the now famous theatrical tableside preparation. We were so pleased that we decided to visit and experience it for ourselves. And I have to say, it was the best Caesar salad I have ever tasted. So this morning we woke up to an email from the shipping agent. They said that we needed to post them Trudy's original documents to enable them to get us cleared to leave the US with US Customs. As full-time travellers, there's 2 rules that we try to stick to. Number 1, never give up your passport. Number 2, never give up your original vehicle owner's documents. Because without either of them, we just can't travel. So we decided to give them a call.
Because obviously I don't have and never have had original documents. Everything's done online, and I keep the original owner's document, my passport, my driving license, and I use that to go and pick up the vehicle. But could you check with your supervisor though? Because obviously I'm crossing borders currently. I'm crossing over Mexico, and they want to see the original owner's document as I go into the US. Otherwise I could be bringing a fake vehicle, so I can't. I'm just confused because I've never ever had to do that. So if you could check, that would be brilliant.
Join us next time to find out if we managed to get Trudy cleared to leave the US. I don't want to give it away, but let's just say things didn't really go according to plan.